Hi, I'm Jane Esselstyn.
I'm Ann Esselstyn.
And today we're going to be cooking out of the Engine 2 cookbook. This is a favorite salad. It is.
Wait till you taste it.
Because it has a few crispy nuts in it. So it's not plant perfect, but it's more plant strong. And if you're following along, it's on page 139, and it's called Smoky Walnut and Quinoa Salad. Ha! So the most fun part is the nuts, so that they're the most complicated part too. So we take the nuts here, we stir this in, and we stir in a tablespoon of maple syrup onto the walnuts, and there's a little bit of cinnamon, but they're smoky, so we have chipotle powder and smoked paprika. Chipotle powder is a wonderful, like you can get chipotle paste and stuff, it has some oil in it, but the powder is just the good. So smell that. Isn't that just distinct? Anyway, my nose loves that. So, and then a little fum of black pepper. So these are happening walnuts. And then you put them on a parchment lined pan, and you put them in the oven. I believe it's at 350 for around 10 minutes. So while we're assembling the rest of the things, these are going to be toasting and hopefully not burning.
So when you get this, the goal is to have every single bite have one of these walnuts in it. These tasty walnuts.
You have one little item. Someone's so happy to get every little bit. So these are going to go in the oven for 10 minutes at 350. I'm going to peak at 8 minutes just because I'm so used to burning everything. And it's just my little bit of insurance. So this is a salad. And it has, of course, greens in it then. So we have 50% kale, 50% spinach, roughly 2 cups raw, and sort of mixed around. If you don't have both of those, it's fine. Just use all spinach or all arugula or all mescaline mix, any kind, anything. I think kale, if you chopped it up fine, like chiffonade, that would be all right. But kale, as we know, is our best friend, but she's like a tarp. She's just this protectress. All right, and then 2 cups of cooked quinoa. I cooked a whole bunch of quinoa last night in our rice cooker. So this has already been cooked, and it sat overnight in the rice cooker. And it's ready to go, nice and cold. Actually, I should probably toss it in instead of plopping it in.
Tovolo it in.
Oh, our tovolo. I don't know where our tovolo is. And quinoa is cooked when you can see, I don't know if the cam, can you guys see this? How's the camera look there in the quinoa? Top cam, please. Quinoa is cooked when you can see the germ, the endosperm, like this little germ. It's like a little white necklace that goes around each tiny little bit of quinoa. Here. I don't know if you can see that.
Hey,
but some people don't cook their quinoa long enough, and it's like sand, and it just goes in and it comes out. You want it to be cooked.
Are you ready for my?
Oh, you're so fast. You're so fast. You're so fast. Hold on. And
It makes such a difference to cut tomatoes in half. Cherry tomatoes, I think.
Grape cherry tomatoes, even.
Yeah.
All right. Throw those in.
This is a spectacular cutting board that used to belong to my parents.
Is that where it's from?
Yeah.
You know, it even broke. It even broke somewhere. And Brian.
Glued it?
Yeah, right here. Look, it broke right here.
No, I see the line.
So the generations
Gives
are
it
holding
character.
together.
Gives
Yeah,
it
total character. So can you toss that around a little bit? And there's some other exciting things in here that I actually don't quite have out yet, and I apologize. But we need green onions, some cranberries, and some capers. And it's hard to find dried cranberries that don't have added sugar sometimes, or added sometimes oil. So if you get a company that doesn't mind them clumping, you're ahead of the game. So I'm going to put in about half a cup of dried cranberries, and do you mind chopping some green onions?
Yeah.
Green onions. My mom and I had a big a big to-do about green onions when we were making this our cookbook. Like, do you call them scallions or do you call them green onions? Can you use an onion board? Do you mind? And she won. I call them scallions, which I don't know where that comes from. Does anybody
Seems
here,
so silly.
does anybody here know where scallions come from versus green onions? No? And these are some. So we're gonna do. Let's do. How many do you have there? 2.
2.
Oh, let's do 3, and because we love green onions, scallions, and some people call them new onions or spring onions in different places. And then we're gonna put
green
some,
onions.
and then we're gonna put some capers, which always seems so like just new. I feel like I'm playing with a different ingredient altogether. 2
When I
tablespoons
use
of
capers, just so you know, some of you, I tend to rinse them because they've got a lot of salt in them.
All right, I'll pour off some of the salt water. So you get 2 tablespoons. Oh, it's a lot of water. Woo! Briny. There you go. 1 tablespoon. And, oh, now it's not so watery. 2 tablespoons of our, come on, capers. And they're just they're little flavor bombs that work. I really don't like capers and olives at all. Some people love them. I don't know why. I don't like them at all. But that's it. All right, Anne, thank you for chopping those up. And then the next thing is to add your favorite dressing. And here, I'll get the claws. This is my favorite little, like, it sounds little hands to get in there and toss. But a good dressing for this can be anything that you love. The dressing that you eat wins because that makes you eat more salad. So I have here, to please my mom, smell that. This is a great, I used a lemon vinegar, and some Dijon mustard.
A lemon balsamic?
Lemon balsamic. And I'm just gonna pour this in, and can you toss it around either with a tovolo or the tongs, whatever you feel like. And then I add a little hummus to it to make it thick. So what's so nice is that the smoky walnuts are going to go on top. We have another minute. All right, another 2 minutes. We'll be right back. Okay, the timer just went off. Let's get them out. You want to get them out? You've got the mitt. Bring them on over. We're going to toss in the smoky.
Woohoo!
Do they look done?
Oh my gosh.
They look
Move
delicious.
that bowl over.
Yeah. Right on. Oh, those look great. And as they cool, they get crispier. So should we throw them in the salad and have them cool by fire or cool by immersion? You actually should probably let them cool there, but can we try one? It's a good mix of, it's not quite crispy yet because it hasn't cooled, but it's a good mix of heat and sweet and the chipotle smoky flavor.
It's sizzling in my mouth.
Oh, is it blue?
No.
Okay. All right, as these cool, they get crisp. If that smoky got my throat too. Do you want some water? I'm good. Okay, these are ready to go in.
This is a really dense salad of deliciousness.
Yes, this is good. And I recommend in the book a different dressing than I have here, but I love trying new twists. So I'm going to have Josh and Wade give us a try. And your sample's right here. Cut the camera up. All right, you got. Oh my God, the smoky flavor is still in my throat. Woo! Josh, can I give it a try?
Oh yeah.
That's good. Hopefully these are cooling down again. Oh, they're getting crispier. I love that flavor.
Got the crunchy in there.
How's it taste?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Is that good?
That's really good.
Oh, awesome.
Lunch.
All right, here you go.
Heaven in a salad.
Well, hot heaven. Smoky walnut and quinoa salad.
It's not hot, heat hot. It's just hot because it was in the oven hot, right?
No, I'm having a little spicy. I'm having the spicy in the back of my throat. From
It's
the
just
chipotle.
perfect. Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Well, it's a good warmth. It's a.
Enjoy your salads this summer.
Thank you. Bye bye.